Good evening, everyone. Welcome to SPY Intraday Price Action Analysis video. Today, SPY opened gap down below the support levels we marked, and this trend line support level, and then it took this as a support as we discussed yesterday and reversed and closed above this trend line support. So now I'm going to redraw the support line connecting these two high lows. To track the trend for going forward. If you take the fib retracement from this swing low to swing high, SPY took support on a daily time frame between the 50% and the 61.8% fib level. Looking at the lower time frame for intraday price action, moving on to 15 minutes. So after opening gap down below these two support levels, it came all the way down to this 670 level and took support to retrace back into this gap. If you look at it in the 5 minutes time frame, so on the 5 minutes time frame, it formed a inverse head and shoulder pattern at that support level around 670 to retrace back into this gap. After closing above today's opening price, it took 20 EMA on the 5 minutes time frame as a support until testing that resistance. The previous support now turned as a resistance in today's. There it formed a double top and retraced back into the support level. So now we have this support. Moving on to 15 minutes. To mark the support levels. So the previous support now acting as a resistance, and this support still as a support because it wicked below that level and below this hammer candle, but closed about 20 EMA and 15 minutes time frame, so it's still at a support. If it breaks below, we have this one 676 and at the 670 where it took support today. With respect to resistance, we have this overhead resistance around 681, 682, and then we have this resistance at 683 level. Looking at hourly time frame, it formed a tweezer bottom candlestick pattern at the support level from 670. Then it pulled all the way back to test 20 EMA and hourly time frame and testing this resistance level, the previous support level. In the daily time frame, we have this trend line resistance also. Looks like it collected liquidity below these candles for another move to 707 level, because if we look at UVXY and the daily time frame, it moved all the way into this fair value gap zone or resistance level. This is the fair value gap level on weekly time frame, and rejected from that fair value gap zone as well as this resistance level and closed below this resistance level. Also, looking at the recent trend, it also got rejected from this trend line resistance for the fourth time. And if you look at the technology sector ETF, it is currently sitting at the support level where it took support previously 2 times, and right at the 200 SMA. And today's volume on XLK was above average and last previous 10 sessions. And if this support at the trend line helps, along with the other details we discussed, then we'll see 707, another higher high. Thank you for watching.